Second personal foul.
Never win. And here are the Warriors now. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for him. And it's Looney in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Curry, he's open. Off the left rim and out.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
On the wing, Tatum lets the three fly, and good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight. Poole with the ball. Here's Curry. And he got the whistle off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Handling isn't enough to mesmerize you. What about the little up fake by Curry?
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Inside, here's Little General. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 31. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Pass to Looney. Right side, Green. Here's Poole. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Little General. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. Curry with it. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Curry. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Down low. Curry with a steal. Green in the post. Tatum's there.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And the shot goes in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Poole from long range. Second chance effort, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Wall. It's stolen by Poole. Now here's Curry. Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Curry, that's good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors. Outside Tatum, the 3 ball. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Curry lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most 3s in a game. Back to Wall. Pass to Little General. Clock at 6. To the inside. Tatum finds Williams. Here's Little General. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Poole. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Wall. Over Poole. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was
Jordan Poole. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
Off the inbound pass. Curry's shot is off. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Brown passes to Horford. Now Smart. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Warriors make some changes. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Payton. The Warriors leading. The 3 from Curry. They get the rebound. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Little General. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Curry for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Little General. Shot, left block. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now. In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
It's stolen by Looney. And an intense foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in with penalty.
6.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as
and they need to
foul. Number 40. Second personal foul. At the line for the Dubs. Gary Payton, 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Looney with some nice D. And Robert Williams. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, they did.
Warriors win. Your Warriors. 140. The Celtics. 130.
My first Friday ever. So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous, but I don't do stuff like this normally, so I am kind of.
Okay, well, we're doing this on speakerphone, so if you need any help, we'll be jotting down some answers on our phones so we can show you.
More like suggestions. It's most important for you to handle this in a way that feels comfortable for you.
Mila, I really appreciate your support,
Yeah.
I know, battling it out in the press isn't how you want to go about it.
As soon as you made a decision, I was on board. I trust you.
Hey, I'd really hate to
And
interrupt
I'm
this
here for you
tender, touching
always.
moment, but Nate is waiting on line 1 right now.
How long has he been on hold?
20 minutes? What? But I just wanted to make him squirm a little bit.
Look, we're giving him a huge scoop. He can wait all day long if he
You
has.
guys are so devious. You know that?
It comes with the package. But look, focus up, man. You ready to do this?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Hey, Nate, I'm here with MP.
Great. For a minute, thought you forgot about me, but MP, how you doing, man?
I'm great, man. I'm looking forward to setting the record straight.
Anonymously.
Yes, of course. And as far as readers are concerned, this is coming from a source familiar with the organization's thinking. Is that what we're talking about?
Perfect.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. MP, so why don't you start with telling me about Othello's relationship with Freddie Novak?
Othello can't stand Freddie, man. He thinks he's a backstabber angling for his job.
Wait, this is ridiculous. Wait,
Yeah.
So it's not just about the PR stuff?
Nah, man, it goes way deeper than that. I mean, he's convinced that Freddie is trying to get Phil Boyer. He's telling Phil Boyer that he should get rid of Othello and try to install him in his place.
Ooh. Is there any truth to that, though?
Nah, man, none whatsoever. Freddie's a marketing guy, so he has no interest in roster management, salary cap, any of that stuff.
Let me ask you this. So has the paranoia showed up in other aspects of Othello's work that you're aware of?
I mean, the biggest example is the trade proposal. He thinks that if he trades me, that means that Freddie has failed. And if Freddie has failed, then Freddie gets fired. And if Freddie gets fired, then Othello's safe.
Whoa. So he's GMing now to save his job, not to help the team?
Exactly.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man. But while we're at it, is there anything else I should know about?
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, Othello Ogpim is a good man who just lost his way. He's worried about his job security. That's why he's making decisions that will cripple the franchise for years to come. He wants to give away 3 first-round picks in addition to me for Shep Owens. I mean, why would you do that when I'm at least the same level prospect as Shep? I'll tell you why, because he's paranoid and bitter. And it all started when Phil Boyer overruled him on draft night.
So he was in favor of Shep all along?
Correct. Yep. But then I started finding success on the court. Freddie's plan started working off the court as well, and Othello just went off the deep end. And now we're here. He's fighting for everything the organization is trying to do to improve because he feels threatened. And when a guy like Othello feels like his back is against the wall, he lashes out, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. It's unfortunate, but I got nothing against the guy personally. Let me just say that. But he's just not in his right mind at all. And he's got to go before he throws the next 10 years down the drain just to satisfy his own ego.
think that's gonna have to do it for today, Nate. You good?
I'm more than good. This is what us reporters live for. But I've got to verify all this, of course.
Of course.
And I mean, this is a tremendous scoop. And if I have any questions, I'll reach out. But otherwise, you gentlemen have a great day.
Thank you, Nate. Pleasure working with you.
So how'd I do?
How'd you do?
Yeah.
You crushed that.
Don't lie to me, bro. I was so nervous,
That
man.
was great.
Mila, Ash, give me something.
Not bad at all.
I have no complaints.
See? Now, we wait. Now, I expect the report to be out in a few days, so until then,
Yeah.
you just do what you do.
Ball out.
Ball out. That's right.
I used to skateboard, you know. I was sponsored and everything.
Watch him! Hey, yo! Right here! Shine! Yeah, good boy! Hey! Hey, yo! Right here! And the foul! Hey, yo, say Pete! Get there! Get there! I see him! I see him! Hey! Balance it out! Come on! Come on! Shot! Way to grab him! Yo! Watch him! Water him up, man! Keep moving! Shot! Go in and get it! Right here. Come on. Hey, yo. Right here. Good ball, baby. Oh, foul. Hey, come to me. Oh, that's all day, man. Yo, shut up! Good boy. I see him. Hey, ball up! Hey, put it back. Pressure him up! Come get it!
Kicks, MP. MP, over here. MP.
Waving the top off. Feeling you, MP.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The two Williams are the 4 and the 5. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Little General in at the 1 spot. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Little General the pass to Williams. Here's Little General. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Highland. Last game he had 13.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. And Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. No question with the defense they're facing tonight. Coach would like to see Greg them gain some early confidence.
Efficiency is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Those mistakes included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All must be avoided if they're to accomplish their goal.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Highland. He's got 6. And here's Covington from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Don't stop shooting! You got this!
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now Leonard. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Covington wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Highland's shot is good.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Passes it to Williams. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Smitty, expectations have been so
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Bones Highland. Taking 2 shots.
Expectations aren't so misplaced.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
Now here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Releases. Rebound by the Clippers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And the West, we know, is very difficult. But, Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
Shots good by Williams.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Covington. Pass to Highland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum kicks to Brown. Little General can't hit.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Pass to Zubats. Outside, George. Leonard looking over the floor. And the pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Little General. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Leonard against Tatum. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Passes to Little General. Left side, Williams. Pass to Little General. Outside, Tatum. Williams, a screen on Leonard. The deep three from Tatum. Paul George grabs the miss. The Clippers trail. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. And that's 10 points for Williams.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Highland, and he makes the 8-footer.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Brown inside, defended by George. Here's Little General. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Highland's shot is good.
Excellent pass, PG-13.
Final call.
Celtics trail by 7. On the court for the Celtics. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Ball out there with Little General. And it's Williams at the 5. Here's Little General. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Little General.
And how about the read? From John Wall. He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Now, here's George. 38 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Little General. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Excellent D there from George.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And here's Wall. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Little General the pass to Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Dishes at the wall. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitiveness.
Teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He added 33 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need.
As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Celtics trail by 14. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
L.A. has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter with 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Over there.
Robert Williams, first personal foul. First two fouls.
The defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Little General the pass to Brown. Leonard with the steal. Driving the lane. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now George, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer, and George gets it to go.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Little General the pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Little General. There's a screen by Williams. Down low, here's Little General. Williams trying to break free. And another miss by Boston. Highland passes to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has hot when he needs it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Highland. He's got 13. This is it to Leonard. From deep. And another three for the Clippers.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball passes to Little General. Outside, Wall. Out to the right wing.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And here's Wall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. Little General. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Highland. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Over in the corner, Brown. Little General the pass to Wall. To the inside. Now the feed to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes.
George, he's been the guy making...
With the score, your Clippers, 61. The Celtics, 37.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal. Thank you for being with us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Highland in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now here's Tatum. Here's Little General. Misses the layup. Here's Highland. And Tatum pulls it down.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by George. Shoots. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Little General the pass to Tatum. Pass to Little General. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. The pass to Highland. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The shot's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
A nice shot by Little General.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
L.A. has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Nobody near Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Brown the pass to Little General. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Williams, and he lays it straight in.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
They get it again. No good from Zubac.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Little General. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
A nice shot by Little General.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Clippers leading by 22. Here's Highland. 25 points in the game. Inside, Covington. Nice D from Williams.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And it's out of bounds. They say... LA has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Now, here's George. After the miss from Little General. Basket counts. Zubac has got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Has been at a constant level, always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
To the paint, here's Highland. Williams with the block. Brown outside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Highland misses. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And the basket is good. Williams has got 14.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Highland. Bangs home the trifecta. Highland's got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Leonard against Brown. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Highland's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Little General the pass to Tatum to stop the run. And the rejection by Zubac. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Norman Powell's checked in for Robert Covington. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in. Tatum passes to Little General. Off the left rim and out. The Clippers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 19 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Little General. Takes a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. 12 points for him.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Leonard finds George. 2 free throws coming up. And
Jaylen Brown, first personal foul. First team.
Come on, MP.
Here's Zubac. Powell, the pass to Highland. Outside, George launches a three. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. On the floor for Boston, they've got Bledsoe. Williams is out there with Griffin. And then it's Little General. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Boston. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's Little General. Good on the shot. Little General's got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
And that one's good, Boston.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Here's Highland. Guarded by Bledsoe. That one falls. Highland's got 35.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Little General. Down low, it's tipped. The pass to Highland. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Morris, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
This is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game.
Bledsoe passes to Little General. Celtics passing it around. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And that's now 21 points for Little General.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Highland. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And that one, good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. George. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Ref?
Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Little General. And the Clippers making a switch here.
At the line for the
Gordon's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And that one drops for him.
Good read from Paul George. He's very skilled at realizing when he should make these passes.
Here's Little General to the middle. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
that's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And it's a lot of their points coming from in the paint.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And that one's good, Boston. Boston's got 11 points here in just the second half. Bledsoe passes to Hauser. And here's Bledsoe. Inside. Here's Little General. The Clippers grab the miss. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. The offensive rebound. Morris kicks to George. Bank shot. No good. The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Passes it to Little General. Here's Hauser. Bledsoe right side. Pass to Little General. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Hauser misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth has been tremendous. 59%. Pass to Boston. Hits it from three-point range. Boston's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. There's the pass to Hauser. Here's Little General, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. George looking over the floor. Zubats with the screen for George. And the dunk by Zubats.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside Williams to the inside. And another, once again, shot good from Little General. That's 29 points for Little General.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
First team foul.
Got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the...
And when he's aggressive, watch out. Morris finishing through the contact, now going to the line to try and add one more.
Down low. Williams dishes the wall. And Gordon over to help. For 3, Williams sinks the triple. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Morris outside. Knocked away. Morris against Wall. Passes it to Little General. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Boston.
2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Man passes to George. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Hauser the pass to Griffin. Here's Little General, defended by Gordon. 5 to shoot. Griffin kicks to Wall. Fires the 3. Eric Gordon grabs the board. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's George. He's covered closely. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's stolen by Morris. Here's Mann. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won.
Your Clippers, 129. The Celtics, 92. We appreciate you all for coming out to support your team. Please drive home safely and come back soon. Thank you.
Hey, everyone. All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you and 3 unprotected first-round picks for Shep Owens?
Oh, man, I just wish that stuff would die down already, man. It's a distraction. Listen, we're trying to put together a special season, and all that noise? Come on, man, especially when something crazy as that? It's just unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate. It takes away from all the hard work that we put in as a team when we have to discuss things like that. John, talk to me, man.
Hey, have you spoken with management about these rumors?
Not really. I mean, they know where my head's at. You know, I want to stay here. I want to deliver a championship to these fans in this city. So nothing's changed on that front, so there's not much to talk about, honestly. They're within their rights to do whatever they want if they, think I'm going to make the team better. I may not agree with them, but they don't need my permission, so it is what it is.
I guess it is. Thanks, MP.
Yeah. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.